Imagine a future where the most dangerous creature on Earth isn't a predator or a virus or a machine. It's us, but rewritten. Not born, constructed. Not evolved, optimized. A future where our bones don't break, our muscles don't tire, and our minds burn so brightly they start to scorch the world around them. This isn't science fiction. This is the doorway we're standing at right now. And once we cross it, there's no going back. Because the moment we decide to edit the human genome, we stop being the species we've always known and become the species we designed. Inside every cell is a script older than language, older than fire, older than history. A script written by time, chance, catastrophe, and survival. DNA isn't just information, it's an autobiography written in blood. But for the first time, we're not just reading it. We're editing it. CRISPR didn't just open the book. It handed us the pen. A pen sharp enough to save lives. And sharp enough to cut humanity open. We have mice with doubled muscle fiber. We have monkeys engineered with altered intelligence genes. We have plants that grow in conditions that used to be impossible. We've even edited human embryos, secretly, illegally, desperately. Because once a scientist sees the possibility of power, curiosity turns predatory. And this is just the beginning. There are humans alive today whose genes already look like upgrades. Not lab-made, just genetic accidents. Mutations that read like cheat codes. Kids who don't feel pain. Individuals with bones so dense they break records, not limbs. People whose muscles don't produce fatigue like normal physiology. Nature has flirted with superhuman biology. And we've been taking notes. Imagine turning those rare mutations into standard settings. Imagine designing strength like software. Version 1.02.03.0, each generation stronger, smarter, faster. But here's the shadow nobody likes talking about. Every advantage has a debt. Every enhancement has a side effect. You want super healing? Enjoy accelerated cell division and cancer risk. You want ultra strength? Hope your heart can keep up. You want a mind that thinks faster than lightning? Prepare for the isolation of seeing the world slower than you. Upgrades always ask for something in return. The moment we can modify humans for real, the world fractures. Not physically, socially, politically, spiritually. Who gets upgraded? The rich? The powerful? The governments? The militaries? Imagine a society where some people are born with engineered intelligence, disease-proof bodies, enhanced muscle systems. And others are born normal, unedited, obsolete. That's not inequality. That's biological apartheid. And once the first engineered generation exists, normal humans become a temporary version, a species on the clock. Because evolution isn't just survival of the fittest, it's extinction of the outdated. When we change the human genome, we also change the meaning of being human. If your courage comes from a gene, is it still courage? If your intelligence is edited, is it still yours? If strength is manufactured, is achievement real? We risk creating people who are more product than person. And when humans become products, they can be designed. And when they can be designed, they can be controlled. This is where the darkness gets real. Because the line between enhancement and programming is thinner than a strand of DNA. The future human isn't going to look like us. Not because of slow evolution, but because of deliberate reconstruction. We could become a species of giants with unbreakable bodies, or ghost-like intellects that operate beyond today's cognitive limits, or something stranger, something hybrid, something engineered for environments humans weren't meant to survive. Deep sea, outer space, radiation zones, hostile planets. Gene editing turns biology into clay. And the sculptor might not have humanity's best interest in mind. So here's the truth we don't like admitting. We will edit humans. No law, no religion, no government, no debate will stop it. Because somewhere, someone will always say, if we don't do it, someone else will. And they won't be wrong. So the real question isn't will we change humanity? The real question is, When the upgraded version of us finally appears, will they still see us as their ancestors? Or their prototype? That's the future we're running toward. And the edit button is already glowing.